We want to update you now on our breaking news in Ferguson, where there is a strong police presence in Ferguson right now. This in the aftermath of a shooting involving a Ferguson police officer who shot and killed 18-year-old Michael Brown. Now, it is our understanding that St. Louis City Police and members of the Highway Patrol Tactical Unit are heading to that area right now. And we also understand that a Post-Dispatch reporter was punched in the head, but he is fine. Right now we have Rachel Lippman with St. Louis Public Radio is on the phone right now, and she has been in the thick of things. And Rachel, what can you tell us at this point?
Well, I can tell you that I got out of there because I was getting a little bit nervous about what was going on. I know that the police copter was circling, that there were cops massed at both ends of West Florissant. It started out as you know, just meant to be a peaceful protest to honor Michael Brown, and very, very quickly kind of fell apart. People were throwing bottles and rocks and anything they could at any passing cop car. They got out of there pretty quick and just massed at the end. The quick trip up at West Florissant and Canfield, right around kind of where this happened, has been completely looted, completely stripped. There was a dumpster on fire when I left. They've been smashing the windows of other businesses as well, using bricks or rocks or whatever they could find.
Rachel, any idea of what may have set the crowd off? Because by all indications, earlier today, things appeared to be very calm.
I think part of it was just it was nighttime. I think part of it was anger. I heard one woman, as I was walking past her, say something along the lines of, if they hadn't shot him, this wouldn't have happened. There were people out there just shaking their head, wondering, why, the store didn't do anything to you. Why are you doing this? That wasn't who shot the police. Why are you looting this? There's also graffiti up all over the place. I think a lot of it is just anger, and I wonder, with liquor stores and Quick Trip being looted of everything, if alcohol won't begin to play a role in it as well. Cops, as I heard, said they'd be there all night holding the line, although it does look like they likely moved in with the dumpster fire.
Right, and I was wondering about the police officers, because by all accounts, what I'm hearing tonight is that they are exercising incredible restraint in the situation. Does it appear that they're getting closer to the crowd?
They had not begun to move in when I had left. I heard what started sounding like gunshots and decided to get out of there. There were police departments from every department you can imagine from the area massed about 2 or 3 blocks up from Canfield, which is the street where you turn onto to get to where the apartment complex happened. They stretched back probably another 2 or 3 blocks. It looked like there was a smaller contingent up on the other side of the Quick Trip. So the protesters were essentially limited to a block or a stretch of West Florissant and up and down Canfield.
Were you concerned for your safety, Rachel?
Not at first. When I started hearing what sounded like gunshots and the dumpster fire, that is when I decided that cops were probably going to start moving in, and I didn't want to get caught between cops and protesters. And as I'm heading out now, I just saw a cop car zip past me, heading up towards, on Lucas and Hunt, heading up towards, I would imagine, West Florissant or wherever, to kind of come in and help with the situation.
All right, Rachel Lippman with St. Louis Public Radio, thank you for that report. Right now, I want to join my colleague, Melanie Moon, who is on the scene. Melanie, it looks like the police are moving in. What can you tell us?
Yes, they've moved in with canines, trying to get the crowd to leave. And people are starting to leave, but yeah, they've moved in with their shields, with the German Shepherds, trying to get the crowd to leave. They've sent community leaders out here. They've sent out Charlie Dooley, and no one will listen. So they have brought the dogs out to try to move people away. I don't know if you can see the officers right here with the shield, but they're trying to disperse this crowd. This crowd just will not leave, and I guess they felt that the tempers were getting too high, emotions were getting too high. So now they're just trying to clear this. They've got police dogs again with their shields, trying to get people to move away.
Melanie, do you know if anyone has been taken into custody at this point?
From where I am, no one's been taken into custody, but emotion's very high, and they're just trying to get people to leave. If they start resisting officers, we may see something soon. And if you can see right in front of me, the officers right now here trying to get people to move. I'm going to try to move out of the way because there's a car trying to get out.
Okay, Melanie, we'll get back to you a little later. Right now, we're going to take a break. We're going to continue to follow this developing story. And